Hi there, Nadia Touch here, your health and fitness coach, and we have just a few more days before the vision board workshop. I'm hoping that you already started visualizing and dreaming what it is that you want. And if you feel stuck, well, let's get to some action steps. So this video is specifically for you if you need some help me out here. So in this video, we're going to have three sections. Section number one, putting your dream hat on and visualizing three actions that we're going to do. Number two, we're going to actually look at this decision. How is your vision board going to look like? And number three, I'm going to share with you what we're actually going to do at the vision board workshop. Okay, so you will actually see that preparation is very similar to the vision board workshop. And here's why. I really encourage you to start dreaming right now. So the vision board workshop just becomes putting it all together and carrying your vision with you. Wouldn't be wonderful? All right. So let's go ahead and take your piece of paper and let's work with me. Dream hat on. Three things. Number one, what is it that you want? In the ideal day of December this year, what is it that you want, 2022? Without any obstacles yet, how do I want my ideal day be? Write down everything, almost like describe like you're seeing it on the screen, like you're watching the movie. In health, relationships, career, finances, and connection to something greater. You can find other areas that are important for your life as well. So I'm going to repeat: health, relationships, career, finances, connection to something greater. Feel free to pause me and work with this. Based on that, number two, I love the mantra. Mantra is like a mission and intention and word of aspiration and inspiration and affirmation for this year. What is your mantra? It is something you can put right on the top of your vision board. Last year or the year before was for me abundance. Health/wealth was for 2021 for me. This year, I haven't decided yet. Unstoppably powerful, it's going to be something else. But what is the mantra that inspires you, especially in those days where you don't feel like giving up, and you're going to look at your vision board, read your mantra, and you will get up because it motivates you so much. Okay, and number three, in the dream hat portion, let's look at when you were writing your ideal day. You probably already saw some visualizing images. You saw some words like keywords that inspire you, expressions that are motivating for you. So write them all down, and these are actually will be the ones that you're going to find on Google, in magazines, wherever you go for the resource to find your representation of the vision. So keywords, images, expressions, whatever is there for you, okay? If you have a digital vision board, some people even use music and movie clips. I am person on paper. Okay, so I encourage you to actually work in all areas of your life that are important to you. Not just the ones that you feel like you want to fix something. Okay, so feel free to put me on pause and work with that. Great. So area number two, we looked at the dreaming hat. We looked at what is it that you want, your mantra, keywords, images, expressions. Now we're going to, number two is decide, especially for the workshop, it's crucially important. How do you want to see your vision board? Is it on a paper? Is it a folder? Is it digital? How are you going to have the vision board on? For me, I apologize, I didn't take the representation, but it's like just a folder that I've opened. This is the book, but if you see the folder, that will be easy because it's also easy to travel. And right now it's hanging in my bedroom. I'm always being asked to show it, and it's there. It's still in my bedroom, not in my hands. But decide how you want your vision board to be, where you're going to hang it, if you need to carry it, how you're going to carry it. So that's really important. And also, next element is start looking at those images, words, expressions, find them on Google if you like. And in fact, I encourage you to print them out for yourself. Google for me is a place to go. I don't even use magazines or anything. I just type on Google the word, and there's so many options to choose from. Take the one that feels like, oh, you know, they tickle in your heart. Save them. I usually save them all in my folder, Vision 2022, and then I print them all out. And make sure when you print them, you also have an idea, okay, what is the size do I need to print in order to fit my vision board? So when I have this folder, open up folder, I think I print in about 3 and 5 inch, sometimes even smaller, like a wallet size, because I love a lot of pictures. Okay, and also if you're, whether you come in person or on Zoom, make sure you've got your glue, your scissors, markers, whatever you need to use. I actually use a Scotch tape that I put right on top, and it becomes waterproof. I can carry it, and it's still as new as I just did it. So I actually cover my whole thing with Scotch tape. I use glue to put my images, just to have them in the place where I like them, and then I put Scotch tape all over it. Okay, so that's the decision portion of it. We talked about dreaming head on, what you want, mantra and keywords, expressions, images, and we talked about the decision. What is the vision board going to look like? What are you going to use it? They're not equipment, but what stationery you're going to use for that. And now let's talk about the vision board workshop itself. That will be an easy part, in fact, because the vision board workshop itself will be all this you're going to bring into the vision board, and we're still going to look at what is it that you want. We're going to look at your major areas of life. I will invite you to think about your mantra or share with us. So that's why it's a workshop. We're still going to work through this area. So if nothing else, if you come with nothing, you will still get the same process. Okay, then we're going to look at images, keywords, what inspires you. If you're on Zoom, I will invite you to go on Google and find those images and print. We will have timer, so we will have certain time for each area that we are working on or segment. Then we will have time to put it all together. This probably will be one of the longest, including looking for images. It's also the long one. And then at the very end of the workshop, you're going to look, maybe share, and we're going to actually decide, how does this look like as a plan? I want to reach this vision and these goals. Or what do I need to have in place? How do I need to put a strategy in place for the 2022 to make this happen? So that is how you powerfully prepare for the vision board. If you have any questions, please connect with me, reply to this video, and ask me beforehand so we can be powerfully doing our vision board, and more important, have it completed and have it right there available for us for the rest of the year. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope to see you. Well, I know I will see you at the workshop.